The Huntley market just revealed a major shift and no one is talking about it. So, whether you're thinking about buying or selling, let's reveal some surprising trends you'll want to know before you make your next move. Hi, everyone. Caitlin Wright from App Properties and The Right Choice. And today I'm breaking down the November 2025 Huntley market update. So, the theme is steady strength in a shifting landscape. While the national market is going through changes, Huntley continues to show resilience. Home values remain strong, buyers are serious, and low inventory is still shaping a lot of what we're seeing. Median sales price. The median sales price in Huntley is holding steady between 390,000 and 392,000, which is up 3 to 5.4% of this time last year. That means our market is continuing to appreciate and Huntley remains a solid investment for homeowners. For buyers, this tells us that prices are not trending downward and it means your equity position is still very strong. Let's talk inventory levels. So inventory remains tight. We're at 2.9 months supply. Balanced market is about 3 to 6 months. So we're very much leaning in a seller leaning environment. Low inventory continues to support price stability and give sellers an advantage as long as you price correctly. So days on market. Let's go through that. Days on market, it averages about 30 days, which tells us that well-priced, move-in ready homes are still selling relatively quickly. If your home shows well and is priced right, you can expect the strong activity in the first 2 weeks of being on the market. So let's talk about buyer demand and sales volume. Buyer demand continues to be strong. The number of homes sold in October increased to 11.7% year over year. So that means the buyers are out right now, are serious, motivated, and ready to move before the new year. Let's go into the mortgage rates. Mortgage rates in the new normal. So rates have pretty much stabilized. Nationally, 30-year fixed rates are in the low to mid 6 range, and that stability is actually helping the market. Buyers have stopped waiting for the big drop. They're adjusting and recalculating and moving forward with confidence. All right, we'll talk about seller motivation and price drops. So they've increased 8.2% year over year. That doesn't mean the market is weakening. What we're seeing is a split of two sellers. So motivated sellers that price competitively and those who try to test the market with higher pricing. The price drops are coming from that second group. And the good news is homes priced correctly are selling quickly within that first 30-day window. So year over year trends recap. Prices are up, sales volumes up, days on market holding steady. So all signs point to a stable, resilient market, even as interest rates have normalized. And what buyers should be doing? Get pre-approved if you are looking to buy. And I don't mean a pre-qualification, I mean a pre-approval. Be decisive. Homes that are priced well are going quickly, and keep an eye on homes that sit for more than 14 days because that's where your negotiation opportunity is. Don't wait for prices to drop. Demands are strong, prices are holding steady, they are not decreasing. In terms of sellers, what you should do right now, if you're considering selling, strategy matters. Prepare your home, price accurately based on market conditions and comparable homes, and be ready to capitalize with serious buyers who are ready to move. If you wait until spring, you'll be competing with a lot more inventory. So, should you wait now or act? Here's the truth. The best time to move is when it aligns for you. Based on the data, waiting doesn't gain buyers any price advantage, and waiting doesn't get you any leverage as a seller. Huntley's market is strong, predictable, stable, and that's what you need. So the bottom line is this. Huntley continues to show incredible resilience. Prices are steady, buyer activity strong, well-prepared homes are selling fast. So whether you're buying or selling, there's opportunity. It just comes down to the right strategy. And if you're thinking of making a move, if you prefer a direct conversation, super happy to get that booked. I do have a market guide for Huntley, strategy guides, all kinds of things. I will put the links in my description here. And make sure you subscribe for Huntley market updates. I do these at least a month. We do a national and a Huntley market update. So I look forward to seeing you in the next one.